Carina, listen, thanks for joining our live this afternoon. My name's Dale, for anyone that's watching, Dale Hughes. I run the Sack the Boss team. Sack the Boss is just a group of people who work with Utility Warehouse, earning additional income on the side of their normal full-time jobs or part-time jobs. And I'm really, really excited to have Carina on with us tonight. Because Carina joined our business. I was just looking at the stats. She joined our business just 6 months ago, and she's basically blown things out of the water, absolutely smashed it. So we wanted to get her on so we can hear from Carina just to see why she decided to have an additional income stream to help out life, how it's been for her. You know, has it been good? Has it been bad? We want the good, the bad, the ugly, Carina. Is that all right?
Okay. Yeah, absolutely.
So first of all, just introduce yourself. Tell us whereabouts in the UK you're from.
Okay, so I'm Carina and I'm from North Wales in Abergele. So if you know of I'm a Celebrity, I'm literally around the corner from the castle they did I'm a Celebrity on. So I live there. Yeah. Okay. And currently I'm a service manager for a supported living service in North Wales who support people with mental health problems and learning disabilities. And like you said, I've been in UW now for 6 months. So I joined in February and it's literally just been phenomenal so far. Really, really good.
So that job that you've got, that sounds like quite a lot. It must be quite a challenge.
Yeah, it's busy.
Yeah, busy. I mean, you know, even when you go home, there's probably still a lot in your head just because we all take our work home with us. So I guess the first question I've got to ask is, why on earth are you becoming a multi-income individual and having more than one stream of income? What made you decide to join UW?
Okay, so I'm one of these people who like to be busy. I'm not one of these people who can sit and watch a series or sit and watch TV for a long time. I literally like to be busy. I like to I like people, I guess. I like to coach people. I like to lead people. I like to talk to people. And then with the income bit of it, who doesn't want extra income these days? Everything has gone up, absolutely everything, from your food shop, your fuel, energy prices, everything's gone up. So to have that extra income, it's just really, really helpful. And for us, I use that extra income for luxuries as well. So, you know, for our holidays and things like that, we can put that money away so that we don't have to think about that. And that goes on, like I said, luxuries and stuff as well.
Brilliant. So for you, it's about getting all the nice things in life.
Yeah, absolutely.
Being sensible with the money that you're bringing in on the side, allocating it to specific things so that you can treat the family and just have that lifestyle that we all really kind of dream of.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
And had you heard of Utility Warehouse before when you joined? Was this the first time you came across us?
Yeah, I mean, I've heard about Utility Warehouse. I've seen the cars drive around and stuff. So that's probably the most marketing I've seen UW, because it's not been on the TV like some of the other supplies and stuff like that. So I'd seen the cars drive around, but I'd not really paid that much attention to it. You know, you do see a lot of other income streams that people post on social media and people talk about, you know, different things like a Body Shop, Avon, you know, all the ones that have been around for years and stuff. And although UW, now I'm doing UW, I know a lot more about the history of it and how long they've been around and stuff. It wasn't something that I'd ever thought, you know, of doing it as a second income. I didn't even know that you could do that with Utility Warehouse. I thought they were just like another company like British Gas or Eon or whatever. So yeah.
So what I'm going to do for folk who are watching, I'm going to play a very short video just because some folk might not actually understand what the role entails, what we do as a company. So I'm going to let Ben Fogel explain a little bit more.
I've discovered UW, a home services provider who does things a little differently. They make switching easy, and the more services you take, the more you save.
Hey, Charlie.
From Great Value Broadband. Energy for your home. Mobile SIMs with unlimited data. And insurance for the things that matter most. And every time you use your UW cashback card, the savings you make come straight off your bill. That's all your home services in one simple bill, saving you money and time, freeing you up for the more important things in life.
Good old Ben Fogle.
I know. Brilliant.
He's-
Great video.
Yeah, it's great having him as part of the company, you know, because he's our brand. For those that don't know, he's our brand ambassador. So before Ben Fogle, it was Joanna Lumley. Before Joanna Lumley, it was Sir Terry Wogan. Before Sir Terry Wogan, it was French and Saunders, and then before French and Saunders, it was Paul Daniels. Now you need to be old to remember Paul Daniels. I qualify. I can still remember Paul Daniels.
I qualify as well.
So listen, I know why you joined. So I wrote down here. So you joined essentially for your family because you wanted to provide more for them.
Yes.
So the next thing is, how do you go about helping your family? I mean, do you consider yourself a salesperson when you're doing this, or do you consider yourself more of an entrepreneur kind of person?
So I like anything to do with business and stuff. So both really. I don't really consider it as sales because I've done sales jobs in the past. You know, you're selling something, you're delivering something, and you know, that's the sort of concept of it. Where this business is a lot different. You're actually going out there to save people money. And when I joined, so funny enough, I joined because I was looking. I'm quite savvy with my money anyway, so I'm quite savvy with my bills. I do bill reviews all the time because I think it's really important that people check their bills and check if you're not paying too much. Yeah. So I was quite savvy with that anyway, and I was checking my bills at the time in February, and then I was scrolling Facebook, and I'd seen UW. And then it just so happened I saw somebody, a partner in UW, lying on the beach on an incentive holiday that she had with UW. And that literally just popped out at me thinking, so at the same time as trying to change my bills, I was also looking at the business side of it as well. So I kind of see this as a bit of a, it's definitely a long-term business. It's all about the residual income of it. So I researched it, I had a look into the business, and I've done quite a few businesses like this in the past. And I think it's really important to find that business that's right for you. And like I said, it's all about saving people money. And I love the fact, I just absolutely love giving somebody a quote and then being able to save their money and, being able to talk about what they're going to be doing with the extra money that they're going to have for that month. Yeah. And that's what it's all about for me, is being able to save people money, and I'm earning money by doing that. I'm not getting that from the customer. The company pays me to do that. So, yeah.
No, yeah, that's it's good to hear that, because so many folk do need help. I think the world's definitely changed when it comes to how we earn money. I'm nearly 50 years old, unfortunately. So to me, it was always Monday, Friday, 9 to 5. You get to Thursday, Friday, and you're just choking for the weekend. But now you see there's so many people that can earn money online. There's kids becoming millionaires on YouTube. There's TikToks. There's so much going on. And the world has changed so quickly that the position of being a UW partner, for those who don't know, it's £10 to open your own business with Utility Warehouse. I call it a franchise. Mm-hmm. It's essentially like, you can go and take a McDonald's franchise, mm-hmm. and then if you follow the McDonald's principles and you do what McDonald's tell you to do, you'll have a very, very profitable business. And Utility Warehouse is the exact same. It's a home-based business. It's something you can run it from your mobile phone. You got all the help and support. But you've got the backing of a 1-point-something billion pound company that's been listed mm-hmm. in the London Stock Exchange for 20 odd years or whatever it is. So I think, because one of the reasons we want to make sure that we get that across in this video is a lot of people that Carina, when they watch this, are probably going to start thinking, well, I'd quite like some free holidays. I could do with some extra income. Yeah. Or maybe, do you know what? I could really do with a bill review and let Carina see how much she can save us, because we also have the cheapest energy in the UK.
Yes.
Like the cheapest fixed price deal in the market.
Yeah.
And you do need to fix with winter coming. You know, if you don't fix, you're possibly going to regret it further down the line.
I know.
So for those that, when they see this, I've got another short video that just explains a bit more about the money that's available. So I'm going to very quickly play that.
So tell me about customer gathering.
It's really simple, really. What we do is we help people save time and money on their bills. We help them by bundling their home services together. And the more services they take, the more they save and the more we earn.
How much can you earn?
So we help families switch over to energy, broadband, mobile and insurance. A typical customer would be a homeowner taking 3 of these, and that will earn you £250.
So it really is win-win.
It really is. You get a good feeling because you're helping people, and you're also helping you and your family as well.
So, whatever you're looking for in life, with UW, there's something for everyone.
I love how they say on there as well, it is win-win. It absolutely is. You know, you are actually helping people save money, and you're not selling anything. It's stuff that everybody needs. You know what I mean? It's stuff that you absolutely need. You need your energy. You need, well, everybody needs broadband these days. You know, you need your phones and the home and boiler insurance. And funny enough, my husband's a plumber and a heating engineer, and I took out the home and boiler insurance. And when I did, he was going, "Oh, why do you need to do that?" But it's got so much into it. And today I had my boiler serviced through my home and boiler insurance for free.
Oh,
and I was like, "Oh, yay." So, you know, it's brilliant.
No, that's good. That's good. Right. So look, that's 11 minutes. I don't really want to go past 15 minutes. So Carina, 6 months you've been with us.
Yes.
You've already got a huge team across the UK. You've got 163 partners have already joined your business, and that just shows you how fast it's growing.
Yeah.
And I was having a look at the stats. You've already signed up over 1,000 services.
Yes.
So when you mentioned residual income a wee minute ago, and for people who, if they're not familiar with residual income or royalty income, it's how the pop stars get paid. It's how people who write books get paid. You do the work one time, but you continue being paid month after month, year after year from that initial bit of work, which is how you can start to actually set yourself free financially, where you can have money coming in every month, even if you don't go to work anymore.
Yes.
And with you having passed 1,000 services, that means that's 1,000 services that you're now generating a royalty income from.
Yeah.
And it'll continue to grow as you continue to do what you're doing, because, you know, you're on the leaderboards, you're smashing it with Utility Warehouse UK wide. So the people who are maybe watching this that you know, and they're probably sitting there and they're thinking, yeah, sounds too good to be true. Oh yeah, how can you make £250 for an hour's work? Okay, no, that's not right. What would you say to somebody that's maybe sitting in the house watching this and they're thinking, well, I definitely need more money coming in, and I could really do with saving a few quid? What would your advice be to that person?
So for me, I think there are opportunities everywhere, and sometimes you just have to go with, you know, something that's right in front of you. It's a very easy system that we work with. It's one system. I would be them, you know, if someone joined my team, I'm their mentor. I'm there 24/7, and I'm literally there 24/7 to anybody that wants any help. We have a lovely team at the moment where everybody supports each other. I feel like out of the 163 that's on my team, I know all of them. I haven't met most of them in person. I haven't met them in person, but we speak. We have team meetings, we text each other and stuff, and everybody supports each other. And it's about the friendship and the community group that you build as well. And next week I'm going to Amplify, which is a conference, and I went to my first one in April, and I had only been with the company a few weeks, and I just went for it and met loads of people, and it was just amazing. And that's why I'm going to this one in Cheltenham, and it is quite far for me, but I think you have to invest in yourself. And that's my advice to anybody, is always invest in yourself and always go for opportunities, because you're not always going to get these opportunities coming up. Yeah.
Carina, I couldn't have said it better myself. I'm travelling to Amplify, which is in Cheltenham. I'm coming from Glasgow.
Further than me.
So, yeah. But again, you're absolutely right. You know, I've been doing this business now. I started in 2009. And the royalty income that I've managed to build up over the years has kind of retired me. You know, I don't, if I didn't do anything anymore, there's more than enough comes in to cover my mortgage and all my bills. I've got a lovely utility warehouse Tesla Model 3 sitting outside. Just back from Portugal. It was an all expenses paid trip to Portugal from utility warehouse. So this business looks after you if you treat it with the respect it deserves, treat it like a business. And like you say, build that team, build that ethos where you help everyone.
And like you said, it's not a get rich quick scheme.
No.
It's a business, and you have to treat it like a business, like any business you'd go into. And as long as you've got that mindset, you can't fail. So yeah.
No, brilliant. Listen, I'm really pleased that you came on, because you know I've been watching your journey. I know you're down in England, I'm up in Glasgow, so we don't really get into that personally. But I see your performance in the team, and it's amazing to see, Carina. You're a fantastic leader.
Thank you.
So look, we'll leave it at that. That's just ticked over 15 minutes. If anyone is watching this, if you know Carina, if you want some more information, Carina's got a 7-minute video that she can send you through Facebook Messenger, WhatsApp, text. So please reach out to Carina, and she'll get that video over to you. It explains the pay plan. It explains the company cars that are available. It explains the royalty income, and it explains the luxury holidays that we can pick up as well. So please reach out to Carina directly. You can also visit our website along the bottom, sacktheboss.co.uk. And there's a wee box in the form that says, what team member do I know? If you don't know anyone, but you've watched this video and you want to speak to Carina, just put Carina's name in there, and we'll make sure that we connect you up with her so that she can explain the opportunity more to you. But Carina, thanks a lot for your time this evening.
Thank you.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you.
All right.
Bye.
Bye-bye.